Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, oh yes, I like that.
Well, I started off by modeling. That's why I moved to New York. And then
when I attended Michael Costello's New York Fashion Week show last year in 2015, I was in the audience and I was just sitting and I was like, oh, this is great. I don't have to deal with the hassle in the backstage. It's very fun, but it's a hassle, so I understand for the models. But, you know, I was sitting there and I just thought, like, why don't I create a blog to share my experiences when I attend fashion shows and, you know, every other event that I attend, so people can feel how exciting it is, just like how I feel how exciting it is. So I took that idea and I ran with it, and I haven't stopped since last year. You know, in the beginning, it was a little bit of a challenge, only because I've never had to encounter having to start my own business from scratch, or having a business, period, you know. So between wanting to please myself and, more importantly, my future and existing audience, I definitely felt the pressure of putting myself out there to build my own brand. To be honest, I would have to say that I'm still in that midpoint, only because I'm not exactly where I would like to be just yet. You know, I'm extremely hard on myself when it comes to any project that I throw myself into, just as anybody else would be. You know, but as far as my successes, I'd have to say that I'm extremely proud of myself for even having the guts to create my own blog and website. It's easy for me to go out and network and talk to people. I'm very friendly, but when it comes to having to introduce my brand to other people, it's very nerve-wracking, because I just have to sit there and hope and pray that others are just accepting as my loved ones. You know, when I tell them things, and I want them to understand where I'm coming from, and I want them to just be proud of me. So I want others to support and be proud of me as well. So it's very nerve-wracking, which is what I struggle with, you know, the most every day. But I just have to remain positive and as well confident. No, I've actually never thought of quitting. I love what I do. Blogging to me is a way of expressing myself as well as growth. I feel that every time I sit down and open that laptop to share my experiences and express myself, I grow. I'm growing as a person, a young woman, and I love for my audience to grow with me as, you know, I express myself in everyday journeys. It's very exciting for me to be able to share something with others and they support and love it, and that's all I could really ask for. When I did Fashion Week in September, this past Fashion Week, when I did Fashion Week, people came up to me, they actually knew who I were. Like, they were like, oh, I like your blog, and I seen what you had to say, I saw this, I saw that. Like, it's really interesting, which is pretty cool because, like, you know, coming from a small town, for me it was pretty big because New York is such a big city. It's pretty interesting, people know who I am and they see, like, you know, what I'm talking about, and they like the interest to it. So I like that. It made me feel like I'm making a mark for myself out here. And then I was